Nah, I'm treating this like my diary now. Dear diary, welcome back. Okay, I'm treating this like my diary. Okay, I know y'all be like, God dang, man. Somebody dropped another one. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna start, because here's the thing. There's stuff that happens, okay? There's stuff that happens, but then I just internalize it, okay? I process it on the inside and I just deduced it and I never release it. It just sits there. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I did that. Like I let it go. No, it doesn't. It stays here. So you know what? I'm gonna just, whenever I have something or something happen, I'm just, hey, I'm coming to y'all. So we need to talk about something because we're getting there and some are already there. So I'm looking forward to it. What I mean by that is getting older. Okay? Yeah, this video got a little dark, didn't it? No, it didn't. What I mean by that is what is with of age. I'm gonna say of age. I ain't gonna say elderly. I ain't gonna say middle age. I'm gonna say of age, of upper age or of age, and trash cans. Yeah, you didn't hear that incorrectly. Trash cans. What is up with of aged, 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 and trash cans? Some of y'all may already got a kind of guess what I'm going with this. Some a little lost, like, why am I here? Why am I hearing so many cases of the aged falling inside of a trash can? Okay, what's happening? You know, I'm pretty sure y'all are seeing or hearing people falling into trash cans. For example, love my grandma, right? Love her to death and life and everything in between. But she falls in the trash can more than she be walking. I'm just like, how did that even happen? How do you fall into the trash can this much? And I presume, you know, you kind of out of it. You doing what you're doing, and you leaning. Next thing you know, you lose balance and you just tilt over. I get it. Right? That happens, right? But what really got me a little like, huh, is our neighbors, right? Our neighbors. And the way she fell in her trash can, okay? I would say it's probably the worst I ever heard in my life. So there's a porch, right? And the porch is on a higher level. So you kind of step up 3 stairs, 1, 2, 3, porch. So you're a little off ground. Well, beside that porch is where their trash can is at. So all you have to do is walk out the door, porch, dump the trash right there because it's on a higher level. So about the height of a trash can, that's where the porch is at. Okay? You following me? It's been the system for years. It's how it always been. But one day, one random blue Wednesday, I'm gonna say, I presume her and that trash can didn't get along. She probably said something that the trash can didn't like. Trash can probably took that personally and retaliated because she fell head first in that trash can. Mind you, it's leveled on a higher level. So that just wasn't no ordinary fall. Okay? That was a long fall. Okay? She's okay though. She's okay. Okay, she's okay. But she did break her arm. Yeah, she broke her arm. That's how far that fall was. And I pray to God that the trash can didn't close on her. You know. Bah! It didn't close on her, you know, like the old cartoons. I pray that didn't happen. Okay? Cause that would have, you know what? I think my time here has been well overspent. But that's what I'm saying. And it's getting worse and worse. People are finding the trash cans and I think we're next. You know, like Final Destination, the good ones, the early ones, we're next. And just to add on to that story, and I think for the of age is falling off of trash cans or falling into trash cans, but my age where we at, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, you know, it's just falling. Period. My uncle, loved the guy, right hand man. But when he told me the story where he was working off a truck and he fell off that bitch, and it's like we go out live doing stuff, but it's like when you hear something as random as that, it's like, damn, they done got my boy. You know, my boy said he was unloading the truck, coming out, and he was on the phone. No, he went on the phone just in case legal reasons. I was playing GTA. He went on the phone. That was a joke. But he was focusing OSHA doing his thing off the truck. And he was coming on back. And he said in his mind, he he got the sled, not the sled, whatever the thing, the kind of, you could roll stuff down as you coming off the truck. In his head, he knew exactly where it's at because repetition. So he was confidently rolling back. So you know where this story is going. So as he confidently rolling back, he's like bop bop ba da bop, like complete back, boom, on his back. Now you don't need to be falling like that, okay? Those type of fall is what will make you or break you. Okay, so when I heard that story, I was devastated. I was hurt like he was gone because it hurt me inside. You can't be falling like that, man. You can't be doing that, man. That pains me to hear you feel like that. Bop, bop, ba, da, bop. Like it's silent, a silent fall. You know how frightening it is to miss a step? I remember one time, bro. I called myself trying to be healthy. Stop. Okay. I didn't want to start off like that. But I called myself riding my bike confidently, right? I was, get my miles in. Vroom, vroom. And this is back when I was in Myrtle Beach. And I used to ride the campus, right? And I'm riding my bike, yo. And I'm getting it, Look at my window, homebound. You get, and it's like when you do something, you get confident in what you do. So you start to free form. You start to do things that normal people won't do because it's kind of risky. So you just riding, you hitting sidewalks, you get off of sidewalks, making boom, right? So I'm on the sidewalk, and I don't think nothing of it. I'm riding around the baseball stadium. And I'm sure that this is what it is, but they have it to where it's like the sidewalk come to a stop and then it just a hump, right? It's like everything was cool, smoothed out, and then it stops and then it's like just little, and then just get high and then carry on. So I didn't know that. I know that now because I call myself and like I'm going, and mind you, I saw it. So I'm going and I see the dip, right? So I'm thinking it's about to be a lift. You get off the side, we get back on. So as I'm about to bust that right to get on the sidewalk, I see it. Ding, ding, ding. The cartoon, they spot it and be like, ding. I saw it. Like, I saw it. So there's nothing I can do at the speed I'm going. There's nothing I can do at the speed I'm going. So in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to process quickly to minimize the damage. To minimize the damage. So I brace for impact. And I forcefully put my arm out and fall forward. Okay, I don't know if that's the proper way, but you already know. You going fast, inertia, a complete stop. So I'm like, all right, I ain't trying to do more than one flip. So I go, I see it. No, oh shit. And I boom, and I try to hit the ground hard. And I'm just like, one flip, bite done flipped over me. I'm on my back. I lay there for a minute. I look around. Cause you know when something happens, somebody go try to help you. I'm just like, man, just let me lay here in my filth. Look around. All right, nobody saw me. Most likely somebody always see you, but they just go mind their business. So I'm like, nobody saw me. Fuck. I felt like I look around, I was good, no broken bones. I just got up and kept going. And I think that's when, I think we have a generational fall. Youth fall off of skateboards, rollerblades, bicycles, one-wheeler, they fall off of, those type of things. Of age, falls off of trucks, okay? Misses a step, right? Your younger age, they'll miss a step and kind of catch it. And then getting up there, you miss it and you kind of boom, boom, right? Or you call yourself trying to run, okay? Trying to exercise, and then you haven't done it in years, but you're trying to full sprint. Knees give out, bah! And then up there, daily necessities, trash can, fall in the flower pots, right? Fall in the tub. It's a generational fall, man. Something to look forward to. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Okay, don't get scared. I ain't. That's the reason of the story. It's just a story. Okay, it's just a folk tale, not a folk tale. It's kind of real life, but it's just a story. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. So, thank you for listening. Don't fall, and if you do, get back up. If you can't, call for help. If you can't do that, roll over. That being said, this is another video. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing out. See you guys in the next one. If there's a next one. Love you. Bye.